Hi everyone, I'm Adam Handling, back with restaurant kits, but to create a 3-course menu to be able to done at home. A truffle pasta to start, Balmoral chicken as a main, because I'm Scottish, and a marshmallow fondant, which is just a cuddle in a bowl. So to start to cook the pasta, we're going to put the fresh pasta in the boiling water for 2 minutes. And that'll give you enough time to create the rest of it. So in another pan, you're going to melt your butter, and you're going to add your cream cheese and peas, and you're going to melt all that together, and then you're going to just stir it all up. I'm going to let it down with a little bit of the pasta water so it's a little bit more velvety, and then we're done. How I'm going to plate this up is a really cool way is to use a ladle and some tongs. Roll it around so that it just looks a little nicer. So we're going to keep that pasta water and we're just going to drop our potatoes into it, and we're going to cook it for about 20 minutes just so that they get really nice and warm. We're going to have another pan ready, so we're going to add a splash of oil to it, and then we're going to roast the chicken super slowly at the beginning first so we don't tighten that skin up. And then we're going to put it in the oven and we're going to cook it for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes is up, we're just going to remove the chicken from the pan and we're going to let this rest for another 15 minutes. And while we're doing that, the hispi is going in the same pan. I'm roasting the hispi off for about 5 minutes until it's really nice and golden. Then we're going to pop it back in the oven for about 5 minutes, just to cook it through. Now the hispi's out and it's nice and tender, we're going to finish it with some more of that garlic butter, and then we're going to cover it in the hazelnuts. You're going to add the chicken back to the pan and put it all back in the oven for about 2 minutes just to re-warm up. I'm going to bring my sauce to the boil, and then it's time to plate. So how to plate this up? Very easy. I'm going to place the chicken on a board. I'm just going to cut it directly in half. I'm going to put that next to roasted hispi, cover it with that leftover butter that's in the pan, and then we're going to have that mash on the side just to eat with it as and when. The sauce I'm going to pour right in the middle, and this is a super comforting kind of dish. The chocolate fondant couldn't be more easier. All you're going to do is just pop it on a tray, pop it in the oven for 7 minutes, and then rest it for 2, just so that it comes away from the edges. Tip it out with your hands, pop it on the plate, get your spoon and dive right in. So guys, I'm Adam Handling. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'm sure you'll see me again.